What is my exoskeleton armor? What it could be used for and what it is being used for. So first of all, I came up with this idea when I saw like Iron Man and all of the video games and stuff, and I thought it would be cool if there was like a robot suit that you can step inside, and then it's like powered on and it can move by itself, and it can have weapons and such. For now, everything here opens like I made on this transformation video. I've been going around to cons with it, but the problem is it cannot win because it doesn't resemble anything, any character. Is just something I made by myself. It's inspired a little bit by Halo, Doom, and like industry tanks and so on. That's why also the name T26, it's like from the tanks and from Fallout, because the year is 26, right? And it's version 1.6 because this is how many parts have been changed every time. Like I invent a new system, I go one number up. I'm already working on version 2, and the version 2 is gonna open automatically, stand automatically, and I think I'm gonna make it into Iron Man Mark 1 so it can actually win contests. But I have to get this one out of the way because the back system, how it works, the joint, everything, I don't like it. All of these back here, how it opens, will be changed, so I just wanted to show you how it is now. So for the starters, the suit has these lights that just light up the path when you walk in the dark. These ones to flex Aurora farm, you know, just so it looks cool. It's just an RGB strip and it can be changed to any color. Oh, here something's not working anymore. That's interesting. And it also has cooling fans. One is here and two are back here. This helps a lot when I'm inside, otherwise I would get literally cooked in the suit out of the heat. Oh, the suit is powered by a battery pack that I also made. It's in here. It's just three 18650 batteries connected in series. So everything also on a 12-volt system, and this is basically electrical box. While back here we also have the Catholic and the Orthodox cross. What else can I show you? Let's start with the legs, I guess. The legs have been the same now for a while. They open up here, here, here. This is just a plate to look cool. Before everything was made out of carton. These are like the latches where it closes up. The system is a little bit overcomplicated, how the whole leg turns. That's why I started making, going back to the roots like it was at the start, at the hip. So yeah, I can actually show you. It's a little bit messy, but yeah, this is how the leg would turn. But the way the leg turns here, it's like this. I would keep going with this if I could like make it metal, but this is for later. You see this joint? It just slides on this rail and it turns around. But it's hard for me to record because I need to use two hands. There you go. This is how the leg turns. And this is how it swings out. And it goes back and forward on really this interesting system I made. You see this rail here? This whole block travels on the rail, and that's how the leg goes back and forward. If this would actually work the way I intend, stuck sometimes, you know. There you go. This is how it steps forward. Again, it's very hard to do this with only one hand. And there used to be like a black cover here, but I ripped it off because I changed the system so many times it just gets in the way. Then the leg can move up and down here, and it also has these. This is made out of just carton because it kept breaking. Here it had like extra covers and it broke off. So everything is in the stage where it breaks the least. And I'm gonna solve these problems there somewhere, or I'm just gonna keep updating this one. Like you see, here it broke, so I had another screw, and here it didn't need it yet. The exoskeleton here is out of wood. This is just to like hold the leg back so it can stand by itself. This swings. I showed you how this turns, like around like this, and this, and this, and then we go here. this opens up and this opens up, and then it's here is like on a slider, and the slider rotates left to right, and that's basically how you turn from left to right. This is how the hip works, but the problem is the hip isn't supposed to be in the center of the human, it's supposed to be in the back somewhere here. And then how this opens up, there is a latch here and here, and I will make it so where like a central beam goes down, and it's on the left and the right. And this is how it works now. It has a lot of parts, it's very complicated. Oh, what can the hand do? The hand can do these, it can do these, and it can do this. Inside this is like 3D printed and reinforced. The fingers can move out, they're all 3D printed, and they fold like this, only the thumb is not on some system, it's just on some stretchy material, and so is the hand, because it would be too complicated. This was having, I forgot how it's called, Velcro, I'm not sure. So it can open up and adjust to like the size of your arm, because originally the whole arm was supposed to open up, but now I just put it on like a jacket. And then I had this idea of these plates. I'm also gonna make these plates out of bulletproof material, and I'm gonna try to make as much pieces bulletproof as I can. It's gonna be like out of Kevlar or like out of fiberglass. And the first time I went on a convention, the girls put this sticker on me actually. It's been here since the beginning, it's the only reason why I don't get rid of this piece. And then another girl saw it and they put this sleigh. And then I went to the next gathering and they wanted to name me, so they give me this epic sticker. And then I put these up by myself so I can keep track. And then at the next con they gave me these 2 stickers. And then for the Slovenian Halloween somebody came and he put Jesus on it. This is actually one of my favorite ones. I moved it a little bit from here to here because I had to super glue it because it kept coming off. Then here is the flag of the SHS, or the new SHS. It was a state where it was Slovenia, Croatia and Bosnia before they joined and make Yugoslavia. But now I have like more. Now I have the Yugoslavia 4, and I also have like Slovenian army logo, which I'm gonna put here. But I'm not sure yet if I will put the brown one or the full colored one, probably the brown military version. Then when I feel like it, oh, back in the day on this arm it used to be Slovenia flag. I just put this because I went to Croatia to convention. I will put this flag, and this flag is the Slavic Union flag I made. It's all of the Slavic states. But before I'll have Yugoslavia 4, because why not? Also I had, because people were adding me, I had here Instagram, YouTube. I don't think they work anymore because I changed like my name everywhere. And here it was TikTok and people scanned it and added me. Now what can the helmet do? The helmet is actually the oldest part, because I didn't ever think I would get to the suit, so I started with helmets. Here is like the first version of the helmet. It just has lights up here. And this is like the fully 3D printed version that has like lights and fans. It's and headphones actually, yeah. It's more complicated than this one. And now I'm making like some Iron Man ones. So what can the helmet do? First of all, very important thing I learned from the first version. If you can hear it. There is a fan in here. Without this fan, the glass inside gets condensation on it and you cannot see anything, and everything blacks down. Like becomes watery and you cannot see anything. And also the problem is, if this thing is not on, there is no way you're gonna breathe inside of it. If this thing wouldn't work, you wouldn't be able to breathe. And also this. Back in the day this had like display and everything in it, but it was too unreliable, so I just made everything with buttons and switches. This is the button for the fan. In here I can adjust the fan speed, but I didn't yet find like a swivel for it. And then this is the bottom lights. And these are the top lights. And also has like an exhaust vent up here. And then, oh, the arm can also do this. I think I didn't show yet. Yeah. Like if I had, oh, it almost fell. If I had enough money, I would be like sticking motors on here, and then it would turn with sensors. And because I had to have a way like to keep the suit up all the time, first I had like wires here, but I realized it's way better if I just print something that goes between here and it holds it up by this. And all of the time everything is breaking and everything is getting adjusted. Like here, this has to be fixed again because it keeps going apart, it keeps opening up. See, it should have been like this. Yeah, there isn't much to add. You can see like how ghetto everything is, but the idea is there. It's a start, you know. As otherwise, if it would be nothing, I wouldn't be doing anything else, or I wouldn't be making new versions or anything, you know. And yeah, the reason why I have to remodel the whole back and this section, the hips and everything, is because I cannot see the down. Like I understand I couldn't see down in the first version, but then I went from 1.0 to 1.6 just so it can see down, and it can still not see the down. So all of this area will have to go, because when you lean forward to like until here, so this must be opened. And it cannot fold over itself here. It must fold like way back here, because the back is not in the middle, it's at the back of your back. Or how can I say it, yeah. I don't know, I was thinking, should I make this into Iron Man Mark 1 or should I let it stay like this? Cause I like the design of it too much, because it represents like so much progress and trial and error and just putting stuff together for it. So it looks good, cause like to me, this shoulder pad and this how it's fixed on it, it looks good. It looks amazing. It looks to me like a tank. But on conventions they say, you cannot win with this, you're not a real character, you know. I think that's dumb, you know. But I understand, because then everybody could just make their own thing based of nothing, you know. But that's the reason why I have to make the Mark 1. Or whatever will work with it. So yeah, that's it for this 1.6 version for the suit. I also have in the book written like every time when I went out and what changed. Should I record that? Maybe. The place is a mess and I cannot find the book, and I don't want to be bothered by this. So yeah, it will be it, I guess. Wait, how can I do this? It's something like this, yeah. Bye bye.